Drake's first rap mentor was a convict whose real name he never knew. This is the evolution of Drake. Drake rose to fame as the sentimental rap singer everybody loves to hate, but he started as just Aubrey Drake Graham, trying to make a name for himself. His parents split when he was 3 years old, leaving his mother to raise him as a single parent. They rented out the first floor and basement levels of a house in a Jewish neighborhood on the north side of Toronto, Canada. Aubrey's mother is Jewish, and he even had a bar mitzvah.
Thank you all for being here today. To my mom's side of the family, I say Shabbat Shalom. And to my dad's side of the family, I say what's up?
As he got older, Aubrey began to take advantage of the talents he inherited from his father, a former musician and entertainer from Memphis, Tennessee. They pulled together the money for him to get an agent in the 8th grade, and in 2001, he threw his hat in the ring for the reboot of a 1980s Canadian drama for preteens, Degrassi. Aubrey spent 7 seasons as Jimmy Brooks, a cocky basketball player who's best remembered for catching a bullet in the back during a school shooting, which paralyzed him from the waist down.
The whole time you pretended to be my friend. You made me do this.
Before Degrassi, Aubrey's mother was deep in debt due to the high rent and even higher medical bills from her osteoporosis and debilitating joint pain. Now, he was making upwards of $40,000 per year, enabling him to relieve some financial burden and blow his money on irresponsible purchases, such as a lease on a Rolls-Royce Phantom. Aubrey's father was in and out of his life like a revolving door, flitting between other relationships and even landing in prison at one time. When his father would call from the pen, he'd often share his phone time with his cellmate, a former rapper named Poverty, who didn't have anyone to call. Poverty became Aubrey's first mentor in the rap game.
I told him, I rap too, so we used to kind of use the remainder of my dad's phone time and just rap until it cut off. But yeah, he definitely gets a lot of credit in those early years.
Poverty's encouragement sowed a seed to be cultivated by a New Orleans-based hip-hop icon, inspiring Drake to write dope bars and raise them too. In 2006, Aubrey released his first mixtape, Room for Improvement, using his middle name as his stage name. Jazz Prince, the son of Rap-A-Lot CEO Jay Prince, found Drake's music on MySpace and basically hounded Lil Wayne until he agreed to meet with Drake. Weezy flew Drake out to Houston for an introduction and invited the Toronto boy on tour, kickstarting an enduring bromance.
And he was like, don't stop smiling either. Don't try and get mean or aggressive. He's like, just be you, man. Just love life and be happy. Be that guy. Be the guy that I could never be, because he can't be that guy.
He had no idea Drake was a former child star until a San Francisco crowd started chanting Jimmy when they showed a picture of Drake on a megascreen. Even before Wayne signed him to Young Money Entertainment, Aubrey was already negotiating an endorsement deal with Sprite. In 2010, Best I Ever Had from Drake's third mixtape, So Far Gone, earned him his first 2 Grammy nominations. That same year, his debut studio album, Thank Me Later, topped the Billboard 200 chart. 2011's Take Care brought Sticky Wayne and Drizzy collabs such as The Motto and HYFR, as well as Drake's first Grammy win in 2013 for Best Rap Album.
Now she want a photo, you already know though. Yeah. You only live once, that's the motto. Get YOLO and we bout it every day, every day, every day.
2011 would also be the year that Drizzy realized that sometimes award shows don't know shit. Drake was asked to host the Juno Awards, which is basically the Canadian version of the Grammys. He didn't win a single award despite being nominated in 6 categories, an embarrassing snub since past hosts such as Nelly Furtado, Shania Twain, and Celine Dion each took home multiple glass statuettes. In 2013, Drake turned down the invitation to perform Hold On, We're Going Home at that year's Grammy Awards because his album, Nothing Was the Same, wasn't considered for Album of the Year or Song of the Year. When Hotline Bling from his 2016 album Views bested its fellow Grammy nominees in 2 categories, Drake wasn't even present to collect his awards.
You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love.
In 2017, he didn't bother submitting even one of the 22 songs from More Life for consideration. Further proving his point, 2018's Scorpion made Drake the Recording Industry Association of America's top certified digital singles artist, selling more than 142 million digital singles. He also became the first artist to reach 10 billion streams on Apple Music.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me.
Drake has had more than a fair share of beef on his plate with fellow musicians such as Chris Brown, Meek Mill, and Pusha T, the latter of which led to a scathing freestyle that revealed a son Drake hadn't shared with the world. Many have tried and failed to unseat Champagne Papi from his throne. From the halls of Degrassi to Madison Square Garden, Drake has transformed into an industry-shaking entertainer who is impossible to ignore. Thanks for watching The Evolution of. Got a favorite actor or artist we haven't covered? Drop their name in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Now This Entertainment.